distress crayons. I do want to add some collage first, so before we get into the crayons, I'm going to just use some collage medium real quick because I want to prep some surfaces to show you some other things that the crayons can do. So first I'll talk about the distress collage medium. The nice thing about this collage medium is it's a water-based, waterproof medium, meaning it's easy water cleanup while it's wet. Once it dries though, it is a waterproof finish, so it's a permanent sealer. It's available in 3 finishes: original matte, which is just going to be a matte finish; vintage, which is going to be a tinted medium. So what's nice about vintage is once you lay down your ephemera or your pieces, you can go over the top of it and give it a uniform vintage tone. And then crazing. And crazing provides these really fine crackles under the surface. So unlike traditional crackle paint that has a texture, this is completely smooth still because the crackle is underneath that surface and it doesn't distort the image you put it over the top of. Now, all of these mediums, in addition to the 4-ounce jar, also come in a smaller 1-ounce jar that's sold in a set. So it can be as a sampler pack, or a great for if you're going on a trip and you just want to kind of refill your mediums to work with, you can. Because we've also introduced the collage medium brushes. Now the brushes are 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. They're sold individually or as a set. And what's nice about this brush, you can try one of the dry ones just to brush it on your hand. It's very springy, very soft brush because it is designed to spread out the medium. I wanted something that's going to apply the medium to a surface, but I can use this medium on small or large surfaces. So I'm just gonna go in and add some ephemera. I'm gonna work with the regular collage medium, just gonna work with regular matte. So I'm just gonna dip the brush in. Now when I apply this medium, really easy to apply a nice thin layer of medium. Using this, you can see how I hold the brush right in my hand. That's why we have that short brush. And going with some pieces of ephemera, I'm just gonna place this down. Now when I place ephemera, I normally like to work with a dry cloth or paper towel, work out any air bubbles. Now collage medium, drying time of now. So that layer is already dry and I can work on my next layer. So it's really great when you want to add multiple pieces or images to something, because it does give you the ability to layer pieces quickly, as long as you work out any of that air that's trapped, because that's usually what creates something to slide across the surface. And I'm going to put a layer of this over the top, and then let's add another bit of it. What do we have here? Oh, there we go. That'll be perfect. All right, place that down, and we'll do one top layer. Now, another great feature of working with this medium is, let's say I get too much medium on a surface. Usually with a paintbrush, you end up just moving it around. This, if I stand the brush upright, it'll pick up the medium inside the brush. Okay, so all the brushes are designed to scoop up that medium inside the brush. So it does give you the ability to control the amount of medium on your surface. Now what I like to do when I'm not working with a brush, instead of cleaning it right away, I'll just wrap it in a baby wipe. So any paintbrush or medium brush, you can leave in a baby wipe. I normally leave that in there from 8-10 hours, doesn't matter, and then I'll clean it up later. Drying time, as far as your top layer, drying time could take anywhere from maybe 3 to 5 minutes. If you're in a hurry, you could use a heat tool to dry this medium if you wanted to work on it right away, but I'm gonna multitask, so we'll jump into the crayons and we'll come back to this surface that has the medium on it.
And it cleans up off the craft sheet though.
It does, it just rolls right off of it. It's a